Okay. I think everything is plugged in, ready to go. Have to enter the world now. Okay, now everything's ready to go. Controller, please. Don't do this time. I only have about, I don't know, an hour. So, oh, we're starting like this, huh? Yeah, the strict drift is even worse this time. Let me fix that. And not accidentally turn off the console. Let's see. Oh, that's significantly worse, actually. Hang on. I think I unplugged the USB, connecting the screen. Hang on. Yeah, I really messed this up. Alright, I gotta move. I shouldn't be doing this right now. Come on. Sorry. Bunch of noises. You know, I can deal with that. Probably. Pushing to the left. Testing, testing. Left. Okay, good enough. So, I'm gonna move the microphone a bit. Because I don't have much time, wasn't sure if I should play this or should play something else that's maybe a little faster. I got two games thinking of. Sacred 2, playing Temple Guardian, or Deadberg. Hello everybody, glad you're all still alive, for the most part. Except the weapon guy. Alright, let's see, what can I place down? So I was thinking the other day, last night I think, how can I improve this, what I'm doing with the building? What if I take a look at my inventory and I make it a goal to have a certain amount of slots opened up more than usual? So like, I'll get rid of all of my feathers this time. I'll get rid of one of these slots. So maybe I'll get rid of the dandelions or birch saplings. Something I'm not using right now. Alright, I got rid of that. I don't think there's anything on the ground that I have to pick up. From what I remember, I was doing this in a hurry last time too. What I need is more emeralds. And I can place down the, what do you call it, bookshelves somewhere. So good. So I'll put down the bookshelves and put this down too. That would leave a couple of slots open for me to pick up things. Since I don't know if I'm gonna put something here on the roof, I'm gonna leave that alone. My bed. I think my bed's on the ground next to my water. I'll put this down here. Like that. My bed should be over here. Let me pick this up while I'm at it. While I'm nearby. Bed should be here, please. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to farm some more potatoes and stuff. I'm gonna say mow. It's more. correct word. Anything dangerous going on here? No? Everybody safe? It looks like everyone's fine. I gotta eat before I do farming. I'll eat the other one over there. Now I technically need more dirt, but for the purpose right now, I can place it down. Should place it down over there. Let's do that quickly. Already running out of time. It's been 5 minutes, haven't done anything. Alright, let's go. But yeah, today, I forgot the intro more or less. Today is January 14th, 2023. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I didn't notice that until I saw TV and they were talking about it. So yeah, yesterday was a Friday the 13th, and nothing really happened, because not supposed to. 13 is tied with the number 4 for my favorite numbers. And, what do you call it? I actually had a busy day yesterday. I helped out making a bunch of, cleaning up the place. Making a bunch of food and whatnot. Mostly for myself, actually. I made some brownies. I used... using the oven is a real hassle, because you keep all of the pots and pans in there. So to use the oven, I have to move them somewhere. Typically, I move it onto my room, onto my bed, in my room. So I can't be in my room. Like, I don't have anywhere else to be, to stand. It's either on the bed, or you're not. And that's it. Can't just hang out in here. So I was outside of my room most of the day, which typically happens sometimes, and perfectly fine with it. I did manage to sleep like 7 hours yesterday, so felt okay. But anyway, I made brownies. Brownies from the little like box that you just add water and most of it is oil and egg. You add a tiny bit of water, just for the heck of it. I didn't really even need to make brownies, but they're like $1 or something for the box, and you can make a good amount of them. So I made cupcakes, and I added some apparently we have those chocolate morsels, basically the chocolate chips, and I just added a bunch to the mix, and most of it turned out pretty well, because I ran out of batter on the last part. I made cupcakes. I made like, I don't know how many there were. There was a big tray and then like a little tray, and the little one holds like, I don't know, like 6 or something, or 8, and the big one probably holds like 12 or whatever. So I didn't manage to fill up all of the cupcake containers. I spilled a little bit, and that little bit was probably like the exact amount I needed to fill up the last remaining containers. So oh well, there's no room for mistakes apparently. I'll do my usual strategy. Whoops, that was a waste. And put my axe in between, or have the cash crops on either side of my axe. And it should be like that. Alright, so anyway, after this, or not after this, I don't have much time because I found more clothes to go running in, and I should go so I don't break the habit. But what do you call it? So I'm gonna go do that at around 6 or 6:30. It's 5:23 right now. I since I didn't have much time to play, I was thinking of playing a different game, like one or two basically. I have two in mind. Either Sacred and do a Magic Temple Guardian build, or Deadberg. 'Cause Deadberg is fun in a way. Deadberg has, I guess by most standards, pretty bad graphics. But like, the gameplay is pretty simple. It's kind of fun. It might be fun to watch. It's similar to Minecraft in like the perspective. It's like first person like this the whole time. Except you're in a zombie apocalypse. And during the zombie apocalypse, you like explore an actual like city and stuff. So you like explore a different environment. It goes from like suburbs to cities to like different places like that. And there's zombies literally everywhere. They're not like super scary, dangerous zombies. They're just like kind of goofy. Hang on. I think I need to charge this thing. Yeah, I should probably charge it. Just give me a second. It's right here. Anyway, the zombies are everywhere. And you have the Minecraft mechanics of mining and also like hitting people or hitting zombies with your weapon. So there's actual like real life items in there. So like a baseball bat, a golf club, a cricket bat, that type of thing. And you find them by going into houses and like looting the houses. You like hold X to like search for things. And that's the game. Crap. So you actually level up with experience points too. So like the more you loot stuff, the more experience points you get. The more you kill zombies, you get like 10 per zombie kill as well. And you use that to level up. Like, every level tells you how much experience you need to level up. There's like a little meter. And once you reach that level, you can upgrade your skills and your attributes, which are slightly different. Your skills, well, one of them is like permanent, so like healthy. You have that kind of skill. And that means you get a better bonus from eating and drinking food, which is useful in the long term because food is, I think, limited. I think food is limited. Like, eventually you'll find everything in the game and you can't make any more. You can't farm or anything. So I think that literally extends the amount of time you can play. And there's also like a trick you can do, which I managed to do it like once and I forgot how it works. There's no like wiki for this thing. Like, you just kind of figure it out. Alright, you, give me money. Need a whole bunch of it. Fork it over. And that's it. I only got 26 out of them. You can go back and do that again. You can probably... Oh no, I have more potatoes. Okay. You know, I can probably sell the potatoes now. Pardon me, sir. I don't think this is how my strategy usually goes, but oh well. Anyway, what time of day is it? Oh, the sun is going down. A little slowly, but it is. I can carry it with me over there. So anyway, there's a trick in Deadberg where it's in the system. It's not like you're glitching it out or anything. You have two skills. One's called Handyman, and the other one is called what was the other one? I forget, but like one of them increases your percentage of stuff you get back when you disassemble something. So for example, you can disassemble guns, weapons. So you find like pistols and stuff in like people's bedrooms, or in certain parts of town there's like armories or something. There's like this warehouse with a bunch of boxes in it, and that has like weapons inside and ammo. It's almost bedtime. So like what you can do is when you have too many guns, because you find a bunch of pistols basically, you can disassemble them and you'll get parts. So you'll get parts to make new guns. So you'll take like different pieces of different guns, combine them together to make a new one, to make a stronger one or something. You can also do the same. Actually, I don't know if you can do the same with your upgraded melee weapons. You can upgrade your melee weapons if you're smart enough. You need to have schematics, and you can find those or just make them, I think. You need to find like blueprints and some other stuff to craft these things together. But you can combine like other items into your melee weapons. So you can put like glass from a window or something, or like a ceiling light into, I don't know, a crowbar. And then your attacks do electrical damage. It doesn't really do anything like special in the game. It just does more damage physically. So that's useful, I guess, for later if you have the zombies like scaling up in difficulty with you. Then eventually you're gonna need something that does more damage. But if you don't have the zombies scale, then they're always equally as weak as they were before. In that case, you don't need stronger weapons. But I don't know if you can disassemble those. I know you can disassemble guns, and the trick is to have, I think, more than 50% of the thing you receive when you disassemble it. So like, if you disassemble a pistol, you'll get like half of the pistol parts. You can upgrade this to level 10, where you get 100% of the parts. So you didn't lose a single thing. And there's another skill that duplicates it. So like, whenever you create something, there is a chance it will create 2 of them for free. So you'll double craft it. So what you can do is have any chance that you'll double craft it, and then always 100% disassemble it. So to do that, you obviously need to have the handyman skill at 100, so that you always collect 100%, and then you need any percentage to double craft it. It doesn't really matter, you don't really need a high percent, because every time you craft something, it also gives you experience. So even if you have to do it a bunch of times, that's actually beneficial, because you're kind of supposed to do it a bunch of times. And that way you can create basically an experience farm. I think there is a limit though to how much experience you can get. I think I reached the limit of how high I can level up at some point. There was like a carrot around here, I think. Or was it down here? It was a potato, that's what it was. Huh. 4 of them. Okay. But yeah, that game is a lot of like exploring and walking around and stuff. It can be interesting. There's also different game modes the creator made. There's like the regular zombie mode where you just walk around and do your own thing. And then there's like a change of map. The map itself is randomly generated. And normally it's like a regular city. But there's an apocalypse version where there's like a bunch of holes in the ground. That's basically it. Like some of the buildings are like half destroyed. It's more inconvenient than anything. Farmer, don't tell me you're not here. I already got rid of all the cactus. Farmer. There you are. Hey. Can't turn to the left, Lucky. Okay. Should hold off on selling my carrots. Because I can only do that a couple times. That's good enough, actually. Yeah. So like, there's that game. There's also a wave mode, a defense mode, where you set the timer, but every night, which I think night begins at like 7 or 9 p.m. At that time, zombies will find you. Like a bunch of them spawn in waves, and they'll chase after you. They'll chase after your location. It's good if you like, for example, building up a base and just like hiding in there. Then it's useful. I don't know how many carrots I need, but I do have to get rid of some of this stuff here. You know, having a spot for carrots and potatoes here would be very useful. Maybe I could get rid of the cactus. Alright, let's see. I do have another stack of acacia. I have a bunch of these. So maybe I can use them up for kelp. And use the kelp for food or something. It's right here. Yeah, I'll switch to kelp as my food source. Seems about right. So, go over here to the furnace. Ah, yeah, a bunch of stone too. That is a pickle. 2 melons. 6 rotten flesh, spruce planks. These birch saplings. You can place these down. And collect this. Put the kelp in there. There we go. No matter what amount of things I put in here, they'll always smelt in even numbers. So I'll never waste anything. Because I'm using saplings. They go by half increments. So I actually managed to not make any new room. I'm gonna put these down. Doesn't really matter where. Tofu potato. I have to remember what the price is for the farmer. Because that way I can collect the exact amount of carrots and potatoes I need to sell to him. Potatoes is 15, I'm pretty sure. Carrots, I don't know. 17? How much you want for this? 15 and 19. Okay, I can do that. But yeah, in the sacred thing, I was planning on doing, which I might do when I return. Maybe I'll do like a morning stream. There's two types of special moves of combat arts that characters have in Sacred. Like two classifications. There's the type that uses your weapons, and there's the type that uses spells, which is not your weapons, it's actually magic. The difference between those is what skill you should level up to do more damage in. So for example, the High Elf uses a lot of spells. So a lot of her combat arts are spell-based damage. So increasing her intelligence would help a lot. Because basically no matter what magic move you do, it does some type of magic damage. It could be fire, it could be ice, it could be regular magic. As opposed to somebody like the Shadow Warrior, a lot of his combat arts are weapon-based. So you upgrade your weapon, and your combat art actually improves with your weapon. So if I'm using a hafted skill, Shadow Warrior, and then I do my combat art with my double-handed hammer, it does a lot of damage, and it goes really fast, and it regenerates a little faster. If I switch to my sword, which I have no skills in, it does worse. Even if the sword has like more stats, it'll do worse if I don't have the skill in it. That's the strategy for the weapon-based combat arts. The Temple Guardian, the character I'm planning on using, has like 2 weapon-based combat arts, and everything else, like 10 more of them, or 13 more, are spell-based. So he would actually benefit a lot from increasing his magic damage. Okay, I need to collect more wood now, and glass. So, the Temple Guardian is unique, obviously, in the fact that it only has 1 usable hand. The other one is a cannon, an arm cannon. That's beneficial in a couple ways. He always has a way to shoot from a distance. There's no need to use ranged weapons. Besides which, the only ranged weapon he can use is throwing things or a pistol. He can't use the bows, any of the bows, or what do you call it? The 2-handed gun, basically. He can't use any of those. He also can't use a shield, because apparently you're not allowed to. If you use a shield, you wouldn't be able to attack. So they don't even let you equip one. And you can't use any 2-handed weapons. In general, the 2-handed version of weapons is a lot stronger than like the single-handed version. So a 2-handed axe is better than a regular axe. So he permanently has a ranged weapon. And that ranged weapon increases with your skill in your actual weapon. So let's say you want to be a Stabby Joe. So you use daggers. And you increase your skill with daggers, your sword skill. That's what they count as. If you do that, you'll stab really fast. And I think, my theory is, you'll also shoot really fast. Because your rate of fire for shooting is tied to your weapon. So the faster you are with your weapon, the faster you shoot as well. As long as you have that weapon equipped, obviously. So here's what I'm thinking. because the Temple Guardian has a bunch of magic, special moves, combat arts, I'm thinking of equipping him with the magic staff. A single-handed magic staff. Because the magic staff does pretty low damage, basically no matter what. And the level really doesn't matter. The magic staff typically does like 30 damage. Every single level. At level 1, at level 14, maybe it'll go up to like 46. But at like level 14, your weapons are supposed to deal like 60 damage. So 46 is really bad in order to like defeat your enemies. So magic staffs are not designed to like smack things with. It's supposed to increase your magic damage. And you can actually increase the physical damage you do by smacking things with your intelligence. It's weird that way, but that's how it works. So what I'm thinking is, because the Temple Guardian doesn't really need to get up close at all, because he has the cannon, I could use the magic staff and then use my combat arts. So increase the damage my spells do and kind of kill them from a distance. If they do manage to get up close, I upgraded my magic staff a bunch, and that's my weapon. So I can actually kind of do some up close damage. But there's two important things with the Temple Guardian when it comes to fighting up close. Well, a couple important things. One is his two special moves. I forgot what they're called. Battle Extension and something else. Like, what's it called? Like Precise Blow or something, I don't know. What it does is Battle Extension replaces your arm cannon with basically like a scorpion tail type of thing. So it's like a separate arm that attacks, and it turns whatever you're using into dual wielding. Not literally like technically dual wielding, like in the stance, but for all intents and purposes, you're hitting with both arms. So you have your regular weapon in your regular arm, and then your cannon arm turns into a blade and stuff. So you're like stabbing people with both hands. That's what happens. That's Battle Extension. And you also attack faster. So it's really good if you want to go berserk on them. And the other thing is whatever the Precise Blow I'm talking about is. That thing uses whatever weapon you have in your hand, and it attacks one enemy with a really strong hit. Not only that, it turns some of the damage that you do, like some of the physical damage you do, it calculates what your opponent's weakness is, and it turns it into that type of damage. So if you're fighting like a ghost who's weak to fire, you'll use that special move, and then the game will calculate it's weak to fire, and it'll turn some of your magic stick attack into fire damage. You don't have to have the type of damage. So like, you could be using a random regular sword with nothing special about it, and the game will turn some of that damage into fire without you having to use anything to turn it into fire yourself. It'll also turn it into ice if your opponent's weak to ice. It'll calculate whatever its most weak point is and do it for you. And the last important thing, which is important for a lot of reasons, is the shield. Temple Guardian and the Seraphim have two things none of the other characters have. They can use what's called warding energy. It's something about the lore, but basically they can equip shields, energy shields. If you upgrade it enough and do like certain tricks with your stats and stuff, by the way the game works, you can make it calculate, like, your shield reduces the amount of hits you take. Oh no, hang on. I gotta fix this. This whole thing has been frozen this entire time and I didn't realize it. Hang on. I don't know how to fix it. I think it's like this. I'm gonna unplug this and see what happens. Hopefully it fixes it or it'll make it worse. It didn't fix anything. Alright, hang on. Alright. This should work now. Yeah. Now I can actually see the screen. Oh, I spent 36 minutes without moving the screen at all. All because I accidentally unplugged this when I was getting up to fix the controller. Oh well. Anyway, I might explain the strategy thing in Sacred if I play the game. If I play it, I'll probably explain it in the game. Let's see. All I did right now was collect a bunch of wood. I got a stack in this much, in 12. And then I got some more emeralds from the farm. The bridge has a way to go. A long way to go. So I'm thinking of getting rid of some of these inventory slots. Like the arrows. I don't know how to get rid of that. The swords I can't get rid of at all. Unless I put them down in an item frame or something. Where's the bed? It's at the farm. Ah, crap. Go. Definitely do not want to swim at nighttime. Not only can you not move very well in the water, you can't see. And other things can see you and move way better than you can. As like hunters, like stalking prey with our senses and stuff, humans are really, really bad. Eyesight is okay. Hearing is more or less fine. The sense of smell is laughable. It is almost entirely useless compared to like every other predator. And the sense of taste is not really helpful. But alright, let's see. I got some wood now. I gotta pick up my crafting table. And also buy some glass. Come on, sir. Do it. Alright, fine. Death Strider, Impaling. If I had armor, maybe I could use this. Efficiency 5. Efficiency is not that helpful to me. 29 paper. Now this would create a mess in my inventory if I were to collect paper for the purpose of selling to this guy. It was already a mess to begin with. If I buy 1 bookshelf, he's not happy with that. 2 bookshelves. Come on, man, I'm trying to save the emerald here. 3 bookshelves. You drive a hard bargain, sir. I'm gonna buy all your bookshelves. Yep, bought them all. Still not happy. Maybe a name tag? Nah. Fine. I'll get you some stupid... Wait a minute, I don't need paper. I got bookshelves. I got books here. You want 10 books for an emerald. 10 books, that would be 4 bookshelves. And that would be 12 emeralds. You know what? I think I'll just use the bookshelves. He's only gonna give me 1 emerald. It would probably reset him for selling glass again. But no, it's a terrible deal. At least I'm decorating this place a bit. Oh yeah, kelp. The kelp can probably stay there. I don't have any torches. Actually, no, I'll use the kelp as food. Don't have anything else to cook. They restore half of it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Paper. I was gonna get paper. Turn, come on. There's gotta be an easier way to refresh this librarian guy. I could take my chances and try to, like, upgrade the village so that they have more villagers. They just kind of count on one of them to sell me the good stuff. 6, 7, 8. Wait, 6, 8, 10. Eh, fine, I'll have a piece of paper left over. Doesn't matter. Crafting tables right here. This guy better give me my frickin' glass back. He's lucky I can't smelt sand to make glass. Get over here. You want more, huh? So he doesn't accept any of the trades I actually do with him. He doesn't want paper. He doesn't want to sell glass, and he doesn't want to sell bookshelves. So I actually have to give him things. Like the written books. Alright, I can give you a written book. Write a book on how much of a pain you are. Let's see. I'm gonna have to kill a cow. I could kill horses. They would use up my inventory a lot less. Where is a cow when you need one? Sheep over there on the left of me. No cows over there. You know, I have like multiple ways to get up in the sky, pretty high up. I could use that to look around instead of wandering around aimlessly. I also gotta light up these buildings. Come on. Can't believe I have to do a side quest now. Find the stupid cow for this villager. There's really no cows, huh? Wow. There actually isn't. I think this is where I would be if I were to fight a bunch of mobs. Probably. At the corner of the map. Oh no, it's a little higher up this one. Anyway, that's the desert. I'm not gonna find one over there. Come on. Anywhere. Still desert. I can see my building from over here. Cool. Rabbits can make leather. You have enough of them. There's actually no cows. Well, rando zombie. You know what? Screw it. I'll take my chance with you. Eat rotten flesh. I was thinking maybe he would drop his fishing rod. There's the usual horses here, but they've always been there. I kind of want to keep them there. Here's a cow. Any more? Where that came from? Doesn't look like it. I also forgot how to feed cows. I think you need wheat. It's been a really long time since I ever fed a cow. There's no way to make silage in this game either. Or a total mixed ration. Which is what you're supposed to feed cows. Mixture of hay and silage. But you can put straw in there as filler. Oh, all of that for one piece of leather. It's not even enough to make a book. Like 2 written books. Could have just destroyed some of the bookshelves. Gotten books that way. Would have been way less of a hassle. Hoping there's a cow over here, but there doesn't appear to be. You know, I haven't explored the bottom of that ocean over there. Might be something interesting. And I don't remember where I put the bed. Oh. Maybe... I think beacons only put out light if they're on a little pyramid. Only. Maybe it'd be beneficial to have like one and put down like a little emerald pyramid. Emerald block pyramid. Oh well, in the meantime, I guess I can put this in there. Where's my other saplings? Still no cows. Oh well, I'll just use a bookshelf, I guess. To give me the right amount anyway. Where'd it go? Oh, they're right here. Jeez. Okay, now... I don't think I need a crafting table. I need more sugarcane, though. Come on. You can make it. Yeah, that works. I didn't collect it though. Crafting table is at the village, I think. All of this for glass. This map is like distracting me. So I don't think I need the crafting table. Put that down, put that down, put this down. 4 books and quills. Actually, yeah. Use up some of these. I should type something funny, but no. I'm not gonna. Wait. When you sign the book, it will no longer be editable. Yeah. Fine, I have to type something then. That's 1. It's literally 2. 3. Oh, I have to enter a title. Okay. There we go. I have to carry all of these at the same time. Why the hell do I have an egg? There. Better not have hatched something. Where the goddamn librarian? I'm gonna kill that guy. Librarian. It's not fun if you're already dead. Come on. Come out. I got something. Don't tell me he's dead. I don't see the farmer either. Ah, crap. They're usually not this good at hiding. So maybe they're not hiding. Got one of them here. Is this a thing where there's like 2 of you in the one spot? No. It's only 1 villager. There he is. Get over here. About damn time. Oh, you're not going anywhere. It's already 6 in the morning. Oh crap. Not fine. Dry air or something. Alright, time to go up. I'm gonna bring the bed with me. I have this random piece of paper let's do something with. Wait a minute. I can make fireworks with paper. I can create fireworks with paper and gunpowder. That way I can use up any extra paper I have. Ooh. Don't do that. Crafting table's still down there. Ah, crap. Come on. Should probably make more. What I would normally do, if I wasn't doing this like one single item thing, is create multiple crafting tables and have them at different spots that I'm working at. So I'd have one at the farm, have one over there at home, one at the farm over here by the village, by the tree farm, and then another one. I saw this. Another one up there at different places along the bridge. Hey, one of you. Here, you can have that. Don't know if you eat it or something. And I don't think I left anything on the ground here. Nope. Alright, now we can go up. Almost out of time anyway. Took a goddamn hour, but I finally managed to start working on the bridge again. Straight line. If I die falling off of this thing, you know, just in case. Oh boy. Let's see. Should check the actual coordinates for this. Game, please. 68, 7. Also, it's not like I thought it was 4, 5, and... No, wait. The village is over there. The village has, the village way over there on the north side has X coordinates 64, 65, and 66. Or is it 3, 4, 5? I don't remember. But those are the coordinates for, like, the main path there. It's like 3 blocks wide. Theirs is at those coordinates. This village is at these coordinates, apparently. So, from what I remember, I actually need to keep going forward until Z turns into 0. That is quite a journey. But it is doable. So let's see what I'm working with here. Here I have 5 wood blocks. I actually need to go back and collect my my dirt. Unless I use something else other than dirt. Like my spruce planks. These could actually work. Let me convert some more wood into case of stairs. Let's do it that way. So I actually need to place down logs too. Like that. So this goes here. Like that. And I can put down more glass. The glass needs to be next to that. It goes in increments of 5. I'll keep going until I run out of glass here. There we go. So that's how this works. And then I need to place the stairs basically on these glass blocks. So it's easier, that's why I walked this way. It's easier to do it when you're like a block away. And here, it depends. It depends whether I put down a log or leave it alone. I need my bed right now. I think I can put, yeah I can. I remember I can't put a bed on glass. I tried doing that in my first world. And I built a really tall building out of glass and stuff. Tried sleeping up there, like in the sky, and it wouldn't let me. Alright, so here's the conundrum. This is the pillar block. So this is the first unit. So this would be first unit. Second. Just completed my third. So this fourth one is not gonna have anything here. Because here is where the pillar is going to be. Right. So then 1 unit, 2, 3, fourth one, pillar. I should mark that down somehow, but I don't have any torches. I can make some, luckily. Not only that many, 4 would do. Let's go like that. And I can do the other side. And it's placed on the glass. Rotating slightly, it's not good. Here it's actually 4 blocks, like that. This is the pillar block. Turn to the left, goddammit. This extends all the way. Yeah, like this. Yep. And just continue building it along that way. Need more stairs. Just like that, I'm gonna run out of acacia wood. Need glass on this side. Leg is itchy. Alright, it's already 6:16. I should get going. I'll spend maybe 5 minutes doing this. Maybe until I run out of stairs or something. This should be next to the axe. Alright, let's see how many units have gone past. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Fourth one is here. Okay. Turn. So then this goes there. Don't place one down there. Can I? Yes. Like that. So this is not a pillar, so this can put down one more. Like that. This is the pillar one. It's a real pain to put down the stairs when you're standing on the block. It can be done. It's just very difficult to get the right angle. Alright. There we go. I could go backwards. Nope. Going backwards is not any better. this should be next to that. Glass. Stairs. So I have to do it very carefully, because any little movement I do to the control stick, due to this controller, could mess me up really badly. Put that there. These can switch sides. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm glad I caught that one. Alright, that's all of the flooring. So actually I need to make more flooring. The amount of material I have on me, I should be able to do it. To go a little further. So this is one unit done. Next one is here. Ah, crap. Well, there's no way I can fix that. Gonna have to get a silk touch. Oh boy. There's 2 options. I put down 3 more and break them, and then that'll just cost me 1 emerald. Or I do the non-barbaric thing, and I go on a side quest to find the silk touch thing. Probably a golden, like, pickaxe or something. So that's what I'm gonna do next time. Silk touch it is. I'm also out of food. Placing glass in the wrong spot's not as bad as breaking glass. So I'll do that when I return. I'm gonna make sure I return home first. There we go. If we were to make that pillar there, I would fill this up with water to get this started. Like, this is what I mean. I can show you quickly. Gotta collect some of this. Huh. Oh no, if that would have killed me, I would have had to exit without saving, which would have also meant I didn't put down the glass in the wrong spot. Oh no, what a terrible thing. That's not enough yet. Waking up somewhat early to do this kind of reminds me of, like, waking up early to go to school. Like, I know, you're sleepy and whatnot, but it's go time. Alright, let's do it this way. There's my bed? Have it on me, okay. This goes right smack here. Just staring at me going into the sky. My planet needs me. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I have enough to get up here. If I get stuck like halfway up, there's nothing I can do about that. Also, don't like wake up and fall to your death, please. Good. I am here now. In fact, I could put these down somewhere. Here's perfect. I gotta pick up these torches. Put it down there. That's fine. I don't have to use up all the torches. Ooh, I got scared on that one. Okay. Get the boat. Go get the boat. Boat's this way. Turn. I don't like hardcore, difficulty on Minecraft. Because it seems stupid to me. And it seems like an excuse. An excuse to use, the best stuff in the game. Like, all of the best weapons and whatnot. And best materials. Because if I die, the game's over and there's nothing I can do to get it back. Oh yeah, sure. How convenient. I have no choice but to upgrade my stuff to the best effort possible and make the game so much easier for myself. I had no choice. Sure. I think it's a lot fairer the way I'm doing it. Ironically enough. Or, of course. The way I'm doing it is, when you die, you restart, you exit without saving. So, the cost is you lose whatever progress you had. And that's it. You start over. Why would you delete the world? That's stupid. You were having fun in the world, you did a bunch of stuff in the world. You invested a bunch of time in the world. Why would you get rid of it? Why not just lose your progress? Like something you can always get back. I don't like that type of permanent damage, change. And there we go. So basically just do that for the entirety of the length of the highway thing. And that's what this is for. This is built so that I can travel from here way over there to the other village or to my point of interest by boat. And that's how it's gonna look like, basically. All the way across. It's traveling a lot faster for the most part. And it's a 3-way instead of a 2-way. I could have made it 2, and that way I don't have to go in a straight line. Like a perfectly straight line. I can kind of go along the wall. But whatever. That's it for today. For now, I mean. I kind of want to stream again when I come back. We'll see. I have no idea how YouTube is, because I stopped the connection and did it again. Like restarted it. It looks to be fine. It's groundbreaking. Sure. Anyway, I'm gonna end it on Twitch and then end it on YouTube for once. If I could reverse the order. When I come back, maybe I'll play this again, or maybe I'll play Sacred or something. We'll see. For now, I'm leaving. So, I will be back eventually.